Welcome to this edition of Profiles in Success, where we speak with elite financial advisors from around the country. Here, Paul Brunswick interviews Telton Hall.
Telton, hey, thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Good to be here.
Yeah, tell me, why are you so passionate about serving your clients' wealth management needs so well?
Paul, I'm personally very convinced that the providence that guides our lives cares about us way too much to give us lesser things. So the assets that we have, the wealth that we've accumulated, it's a stewardship with a purpose. And only through holistic wealth management planning are we able to really cover those assets and make sure that we feel good about the stewardship that we're in charge of.
Well, that's great. And what are some of the major benefits that your clients receive from working with you?
I had a client just recently tell me, and obviously this is his opinion, it sure made my day, but he said, Telton, I've been involved with businesses internationally in Canada, in the US, and South America. I've worked with top advisors in all those countries. He said, nobody has ever understood me like you understand me. Nobody gets me like you get me. And so in his wording, he said, so all this stuff we're doing, I feel really good that it's right in line with my high priorities. That's the benefit that I want to provide to clients. That's part of why wealth management is so important, is we're making sure that all the moving parts of that process are dedicated to aligning those assets with those core values, those highest priorities. That's the benefit.
And that's great feedback to get from a client, right?
Yeah, it is. It was. It made my day. It's one guy's opinion, certainly not across the board, promise for everybody. But it was exactly, it got to the core of that benefit that I love providing for people.
And what type of client are you best able to serve?
That really falls into two different categories. The first is successful retirees. They're in my southern Utah area. Folks that have been really diligent. They've saved up those assets, and it's important to them that they protect them towards their secure retirement income stream. I have a lot of expertise in that area, and I can do a great job for them. The second area of expertise is really specialized. It's a group of women I call managing matriarchs.
Okay.
So they're women that, for a variety of reasons, they might be divorced or widowed, or perhaps they're still married, but they have a loved one whose health is failing. Mm-hmm. They're in a position where they're shouldering the burden of being in charge of the assets as well as the family. They feel a tremendous amount of responsibility to do what's right by their family, also keep themselves in a secure financial position. Right. It's a tremendous amount of burden that they carry, and I have a unique specialty in that area to understand the issues, the emotional weight that they bear, and help them feel really good about that stewardship that they're taking care of.
Yeah, that's great. You seem really passionate about what you do. I mean, what do you value most about your career?
I am passionate about my career. What I value most is I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. Coming out of college, I had 3 really significant opportunities open up for me. And it was a hard decision to decide which path I should take in life, but I had a very personal, pretty special to me confirmation that here and in this career, there were going to be people that I would meet where my unique gifts and abilities would make a profound, positive impact in their life. Mm-hmm. And that's what I value, is knowing that by being here with current clients and those clients that I don't even know yet, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to help those people I knew I was supposed to help.
Right. And when you're not working so hard, what is it that you like to do? What interests do you have?
That's easy. That's a hands down for me. It's my family. I've got a wonderful wife. I cherish her deeply. I've got 4 adorable kids, and they're younger, so hopefully this doesn't change, but man, they make me feel like my own $1 million when I come home. In fact, last year, I love skiing there. It's 30 minutes from my doorstep to being in the ski lift line in a little resort there in southern Utah that I like to ski at. I could ski all day long on the roughest terrain that's there, but the majority of last year, I spent on the bunny hill, on the kiddie slopes, and one notch above that, teaching those kids, because they are so fun to be with. And that's the stuff that matters. That we'll be skiing together for years and years to come.
Yeah, that's great. I can relate to that. What knowing what you know now at this point in your career, what advice would you give your peers about serving their clients well?
That's a very interesting question for me, because I have such a sincere respect and high regard for the level of professionals that I get to associate with here, really across the nation through a couple different organizations. I mean, I just feel like they are top-notch advisors. And so I'm not sure that it would be advice or anything new, but my one thought would be, let's keep sharing. We all are brilliant in our own aspects, and as we share and we share and we give, somehow that comes back to us 3 and 4 and 5 times on the benefit to us, and most importantly, the benefit that then transfers out to our clients.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks for taking the time to be here today. I appreciate it. Enjoyed speaking with you.
Thanks. Good to visit with you.